Imagine only getting 3-star every time you roll a unit. Man, you got cursed. Hey, what up, Snow Squad? Or should I say, Cursed Squad, or Unlucky Squad, whatever. It's your boy Snow, and we're back again here on the All-Star Tower Defense, and I received a lot of requests for me to create my top 6 3-star units after I posted my top 6 4-star unit. And by the way, guys, if you haven't checked that video out, just check it on my channel. But apparently, guys, there seems to be those players who can't even get a 4-star, or probably they're still struggling to just even get a 4-star because of their unimaginable luck, if I may say. But before we get onto our list, if you are new in our channel, make sure to subscribe and turn your notification bells on to be always first in our vids, and of course freeze that thumbs up button because that helps our channel a lot, and you know, it's kind of like a very solid support for our channel. And now that we have all of that awesome stuff aside, let's now get into our big fat disclaimer.
Keep in mind, guys, that this list only consists of 3 stars, aka the lowest rarity in the game. Well, excluding those 2-star units that you can get as a drop from story mode. And with that being said, guys, I do not want anyone to be a clown on the comment section going back to this video saying,
"Hey Snow, I wasn't able to reach wave 40 using all your top 6. You lied."
I mean, guys, they are still 3-star units at the end of the day because obviously most of them are not endgame pieces. And again, everyone has different opinions, so my list might be different on yours, and I'm totally cool with that. So if you got a different one, feel free to share it in the comment section below.
Anyway, on to our list. Starting strong for our top number 6, we got here Ichigo. Ichigo is a good spam unit, and when I say spam unit, by the way, guys, those are the units that you can just summon all 8 at once without upgrading and can still be good. You need 350 cash to summon him on the field, and you'll spend a total of 4,200 to max one Ichigo 3 stars. 4,200 is indeed expensive, but man, Ichigo 3 stars at max is a monster. You got a good DPS and a fast seconds per attack, and understandably, his range is small. He's only a single target unit as well, so his main reason on the field is to take down those tanky mobs or probably cloners. If you're having some problems about running mobs or decelerate, well, obviously Ichigo would not be your unit for that. With that being said, Ichigo 3-star is a very good beginner unit on story mode, but not that much on the infinite mode, which was also the reason why he's at the bottom of this list. For our top number 5, guys, another Bleach character, we got here Uryu. If you've been watching my videos, Uryu is my go-to unit to take care of those air units without spending a lot of cash. The key to unlock Uryu's greatness and for you to appreciate him that much is knowing how to utilize his range. His range isn't that big for a heal unit, but this guy has a fast attack speed. If you still cannot understand the use of Uryu, probably just watch those videos that I posted before. Mainly it's about soloing some story modes and also the trials, alright? So he's really a very good cheap anti-air unit. And speaking of that, since air units would be a thing once you have reached those mid-level worlds, Uryu is a great unit to have if you haven't gotten a 5-star Goku yet. I seldom max Uryu whenever I'm using him, but it's not really a bad idea to max him sometimes. Depends on the situation, I guess, and also depends on what you have. But yeah, it would cost you a total of 3,750 cash to max one Uryu, and that's why most of the time I'm just using him as a spam unit rather than a maxed one. Again, utilizing his range is the key for you to understand how cheap of a unit Uryu is. So do not just put him anywhere in the map, but rather look for those hills, especially on those multiple corners one where mobs are running around for you to make the most out of his second per attack. Now we are on to our top number 4, and we got here Jonathan Joestar. Jonathan is best at max because of his full area of effect thing. It is rare for 3-star units to have a full AoE, and that's why he's on our list. It will cost you 2,975 cash to max a unit of Jonathan, and that's a good trade for a full AoE unit, not gonna lie. His range is not surprisingly small, so putting him inside corners would make the most out of him. He's not that good as a spam unit, so make sure to carefully plan when to put him and of course where to put him for him to be as effective as he is. But yeah, like what I said, it is very rare for 3-star units to have full AoE, so definitely he's a very good unit to have, especially in those beginner story mode maps. We are now going to those steroid 3 stars, and for our top number 3, that's gonna be Zorro. Zorro 3-star is way better than his 4-star version Zorro TS or time skip in my opinion. Zorro is kinda like an upgraded version of Jonathan Joestar with a better range and better DPS at max. With that being said, he's also best at max just like Jonathan, and since he has a better range, he's more flexible than Jonathan when it comes to finding a good spot for landing him. However, it would cost you 3,350 to max one Zorro on the field, so basically you are just spending more cash on those additional upgrade on stats that you are getting from Jonathan. He's also not that good as a spam unit, so just like on what I said about Jonathan, make sure that you will carefully plan when to put him and also where to put him as well. On to our top number 2. Man, y'all know he's on the list. I knew it, guys. I knew it that you know that he is on the list. Okay, we got here Kid Naruto. Kid Naruto is the only non-5-star spawner that you can rely on if you do not have Eren yet. Yes, his spawn damage is not even close to Eren's Titan at max, but I mean, come on, what would you expect? He's only a 3-star anyway. Nothing can go wrong in using Kid Naruto because, well, he doesn't have a range, so basically he covers the entire map because of his spawns. It is also important to know, guys, that upon putting Kid Naruto, just like Eren, you know, on the field, he will instantly summon his clones. So that being said, if you're already at the boss and you need more damage, or probably the boss passed your main defense already but he's still not dying, you can just cycle your Naruto, and what I mean about this is sell your already placed Narutos, then place a new one again to get an instant spawn from it. It's a very good tactic to know, by the way, and that would definitely help you, especially in those early stages, to make sure that you will have enough final blow to kill and finish off the boss. You would only need 2,300 cash to max Kid Naruto out, and considering that Naruto won't miss, well, that's a good cash to damage trade. Okay, do I even need to tell you who's on the top of our list, guys? Oh, and by the way, she's not even close to those other units that I've mentioned on this list because that's how she's out of this world. She's crazy, guys. She is indeed crazy. Just a little bit of a trivia, guys. This unit caused chaos when she was added on the game, and she was nerfed not once, not twice, but thrice. I might be wrong about that, but she got multiple nerfs only minutes after she was added on the game. Imagine that. And that also forced the developers to give us free gem code because of the destruction that she caused. That's how OP she was, and that is also how OP she still is. And unless you just started playing the game, well, you should have already known that I'm talking about Ryuku. Don't worry about those multiple nerfs that I mentioned earlier that happened to her, guys, because she is still a solid unit to have. She's godly at max because of her full AoE paired of a good damage and also a fast second per attack. Literally, even you just started playing the game, having her in your roster is kind of like having a cheat code because she does everything. Wanna clear multiple mobs? Use Ryuku. Wanna save cash to max your 5-star units out? Use Ryuku. Wanna grind infinite mode with a crap roster? Use Ryuku. You failed your exam and your mom found it out? Well, use Ryuku. I mean, she's everything, guys. She's everything that you need, especially for beginners and probably those mid-level players on story mode. Like, man, she's nasty as heck. But anyway, guys, that is my top 6 3-star units on the game that you should probably have in your bag, or maybe you already have them but you are just not using them because you do not know their full potential. What about you guys? Do you think I missed a good 3-star unit on this list? Share it down in the comment section below, and I would love to see what you guys got. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay cold! Peace out!